If you are broke, you should not be dating. I'm not saying if you're broke, you're not worthy of love and happiness. You're just not worthy of me. I'm just kidding. You need to focus on yourself. Broke guys are usually the most insecure guys on the planet. I swear to God. It's not necessarily their fault at all. Because as a society, we have prided men and we have made their self-worth contingent on how much money they make or their profession. The broke men, they walk around with a chip on their shoulder. If you don't like your circumstances, try to do something about it. Don't be mad at everyone else, especially not me. What the fuck? What did I do?
My ex used to send me pictures of Instagram baddies, be like, oh my God, she's so hot.
I remember this actually.
I'd be bawling my eyes out to sleep, and I cannot believe I put up with that.
Ugh, look at him over there. I'm just gonna ignore him all day so he knows I'm mad.
Today has been so peaceful for some reason. I don't know what it is.
She was flirting with me, and then her husband woke up and started tripping. Hey, did you really show my balls? Gone for that nigga, get it over with. Gone for.
And it's interesting, like, one of the most interesting things I found when I was going through my divorce was that every woman or girlfriend I talked to was like, no, I wish like my husband fucked me more. I wish that he would push me up against the wall. I wish this, I wish that. And it was all these women telling me how they wanted more. And no guys were saying.
Okay, so boom. I feel like bitches be trying to fuck with these that you can't even reciprocate the same energy. Like, I can do all this for you, but bitch, you can't even do half of that for him.
So that means you know your worth, right?
Yes, I know my worth.
So you're not fucking with no rich ass because you can't afford a rich ass.
Hold on, stop. Let's
you can't match energy.
No. Let's stop
That's
right
what you just
there.
said. That's
Let's stop right there. No, I didn't fuck with some rich ass, and yes, I couldn't match their energy.
So,
but
if a man pays your bills, what exactly do you think you should be doing for him? Nothing. Showing up. From my personal experience, a man that is confident in his masculine energy, that's a protector and provider, he doesn't ask me what I bring to the fucking table, bitch. He's not worried about what I bring to the table. He's the table, he brings the table, he puts shit on the table, and pulls out my seat in the motherfucking meantime. When a woman feels protected, provided for, etc., you're going to see her in her most feminine energy. Why? Because the man has created this space to allow her to feel safe enough to be that. So if your woman isn't fucking feeding you, giving you that love, warm, feminine, tender attention that you guys so massively fucking crave, it's likely because you, as a man, have fallen short. Whether that's because you didn't provide, protect, or because you were fucking with other bitches.
I would hear him explain, like, sometimes you just need to shut up. And I would be like, what? Like, why would I shut up? And insulted. Right. And then I started practicing it. And I started to like really put this stuff to use and be like, you know what if I did give him the benefit of the doubt and consider that maybe just because what he's saying doesn't make sense to me at first, maybe overall I need to buy into his vision. Like the concept of get on his program. Like he would talk about like one of the things that you guys need to be preparing yourself for is getting on a man's program.
So this plastic surgeon seen 50 Cent asked to take a picture with him. And 50 thought she was a fan, so he was like, all right, bet, let's take the picture. You feel me? Normal fan interaction. Later on, he sees this ad saying that he got some Schmeat enhancement surgery. Obviously, he's not too happy about that because she just lied in plain sight. But also, let's not forget one thing here. This man won BET's Hustler of the Year award. One way or another, he gonna chase the bag, so he decided to press charges on him. Yeah, he coming for their neck, bro. He talking about putting them out of business. He said he needs that shit by Monday. Yeah, they done for.
Hey! So when I did pick up the babies today, they were a little fussy, and I was just gonna wonder, like, should I have taken their like bottles out soon?
Are you talking to me?
Our family wish this year was to go to Florida, to go to Disney World.
Cool.
I am 22 years old with 4 kids.
I didn't ask you any of that.
I trust that God does not judge me based off these tattoos on my body.
Why are you just spewing information out?
It is with a heavy heart that I have to announce that Daryl.
Trump won. Everyone knows it. You probably voted for Biden.
Which can be fun at times, but y'all, we like to let loose.
What is happening? Hey.
They said they're gonna have
There's a picture of me and the boys. We went fishing.
This is my boyfriend Chad. He went to his motocross race today and he did so good. Drinking monsters and playing Call of Duty one day that these motocross races were.
You asked me, do I cheat? I do not cheat, right? Because I am of that mentality that how you do everything is how you do anything, right? So if I told her I'm gonna be loyal, that's the man that I am. Now, I'm not saying that you can't, if you're the type of guy that wants to have multiple girls, that's fine.
Yeah.
But most of these guys have open communication, right? Like,
Yeah, be honest about it.
by the way,
which is what we say.
because otherwise, you know, you're a puss too. Like you're lying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so if I told her this is what I'm gonna do, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Right? And then on top of that, I have a responsibility as a father, especially a person of color, because we know by every statistic, one of the biggest reasons that people of color underperform in every metric is from single parent households.
Facts.
And that responsibility falls here too.
Yeah.
Right? Where we end up, bro, especially Latino communities, man. And I mean, you bro, we reproduce like bunnies, bro. Like, yo, it's not even a joke, man. Like, kids everywhere. But where's the dad, bro? Where's the dad?
Yeah.
So now you raise weak men and girls that need validation because the dad wasn't there.
Yeah.
Right? That two-parent household so key, and that's another responsibility that I have to set forth, not only for my wife but for my kids, because I want to raise a generation of kids that's solid. I want strong men. I don't want weak men, bro. And I have to be there for that.
Yeah.
And then I want smart women too that ain't gonna get played by some.
Okay, because I'm still that question still needs to be answered. So I want to ask Hank, what makes non-Black women? Why are Black men more infatuated with non-Black women versus Black women?
Well, shit. I had 2 white women in my whole life. And the only reason why I got with them, because I wanted my dick sucked. Sisters wasn't sucking dick. So in order to get some head, I had to go get me a white girl.
Hell yeah.
Well, let me say the reason why. They more adventurous in the bedroom. And more out to try some things that our sisters just wouldn't be trying.